Okay, so a friend messaged on Facebook just now saying, I'm surprised you haven't posted in your story, or at least not as often, and so I figured I should just post something. You can notice that I've got dried skin on my nose because I've been sick. On Sunday, I started sneezing, and I was at a friend's place, and I'm like, is it dusty in here? I started cleaning, but then I realized I was sick, and I was going to go to another place, but I only wound up as far as a Shoppers Drug Mart, and then I was really sick, and then my other friend couldn't take me, so then I wound up back where I was. So I only got a block away from where I'd been staying for a couple of nights. Such is the life of a digital nomad. It's been since July 5th I've been a digital nomad, so I'm going to start posting about life with no fixed address and the troubles of that. Getting sick is one trouble, because then what do you do? It's not as easy to float around on couches and stuff when you're sick. I was lucky to have a friend that let me stay on her couch for a couple of nights, and she got me cold medicine and stuff, and now I'm better. She was impressed that I got better in 24 hours. I forgot. I was sneezing, and then the next morning I woke up at 7 a.m. I couldn't breathe. In my dream I couldn't breathe, and I woke up like, oh my god, I gotta call an ambulance. I'm literally gonna die. But it happened a couple of years ago, and I remembered that, so I'm like, okay, if I just keep breathing, maybe I can get through this. And I did, so I'm alive. You're welcome. Oh, and I ran into two issues with my voice acting. One, is that I was sick, and I was like, oh my god, if I get sick, I can't do my voice acting. Also, I got a gig, and I needed to record it for my friend's place, and I had cleaned her carpet. I put it on the balcony, so maybe that made it a bit more echoey in her living room, but I got rejected by the site. They said it was too echoey, so I had to go to my other friend's place today and go into her closet where I've hung blankets. It's my little studio. But yeah, if you're a voice actor and you're digital nomading, you do have to find a way either to get under a blanket or something that, and when it's a longer voiceover, it's harder to get under blankets. Your neck starts to hurt. It's a whole thing. And so right now, I've still got a couple of pieces of furniture at a friend's house, and then another piece of furniture at another friend's house, and we're going to gather all that, and we're going to sell them to a couple of different people just to start selling all the stuff so that I don't have stuff at people's houses and get a little bit of money for it. And I think we're probably going the wrong direction. Oh, and I was going to mention that I'm starting to look at other options now instead of friends' couches or, the spare rooms they have, just because it seems like I'm not getting any work done when I'm at people's places, because you're kind of like, you're visiting them and they want to hang out and, hey, walk my dog, or let's get groceries or whatever. So I'm looking at Airbnbs, and I've also messaged a bunch of hotels to see if they have long-term rates, or they want to host a famous influencer such as myself. So I'll keep you posted as to how that works. And we are back in the basement with a lot of my stuff, like my bike and boxes and stuff. But I've taken the bar stool and I'm going to go sell that to someone. So we're making progress. Okay, because Yiwen said to be posting my story, I'm still doing it. We're getting some pizza. We got Kathleen. We got Mira. I'm getting my tables that I've been storing at Kathleen's, and we're going to sell them. So she's going to have her space back. Okay, so I just saw this girl taking a picture of a pizza, and Kathleen's like, look, she's Instagramming it. And she came up, she's like, good to meet you. And I'm like, oh, did we meet at some event? She's like, no, I do the Za Pizza Instagrams. And so she's been sharing my stories. What's your name? Yvonne. I met Yvonne. So I just met Yvonne here, who does the social media for Za Pizza, and she says she also wants to be a sports journalist, interviewing sports stars. And I said, I met this guy, Randy Richards, recently when he was looking for apartments, and I showed her a picture of him, and she's like, can you contact him? Can you tell him to visit our store? So Randy, if you want some pizza, you can come to Za here, and you can get a delicious pizza like that. We'd give him a free pizza, right?
Yeah.
All right. A lot of free pizza. He's a big guy. He could probably use a lot of pizzas. All right, so Randy, I'm tagging you. Kathleen always likes to write something on there, so the orange stuff is hers, and then she's like, come right on the thing. So then I added the stuff in white, and then that's them. No Dutch Dreams, it's famous. Yeah. Okay, so Jenna just is buying my table here, and then she's going to try to convince Mira. She won't let us see her apartment, but let's see. Oh, it looks very lovely. She's going to try to convince Mira to go get ice cream at Dutch Dreams now, but I'm like, we got to deliver the table. Take the table inside. We don't have time for this. Goes the woman and her husband who got the coffee table and the bar stool, making things happen, and they're so sweet. And I said, we'll come back, and and they're like, yeah, once our place is all ready and stuff. I'm like, yeah, we'll come for dinner, we'll bring pizza, we'll put it on the coffee table. He's like, yeah, now we've got a coffee table. So very sweet couple. It's nice meeting new people. So I was looking at Airbnb and hotel options, but I'm lucky that a friend said I could crash at her place tonight. So I'm doing that, and right now I'm under a blanket. I just did another voice gig that I just got on this website that just sends me gigs based on my demo, so I love that. And I will go to bed and I guess I'll look for accommodations tomorrow. Such is the life of a digital nomad. Good night, all of you who actually have homes. Hope you're enjoying it.